So, hey, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is April the 12th. The time is now 7:23 a.m., guys. It's going to be a beautiful Friday all day. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you guys can see more of me. And of course, make sure to go get a copy of my books that are available right now on Amazon. Affordable, motivational, dedicational, and inspirational. And the link is always in the description down below. This is volume 1, A Day of Poetry, and this is volume 2, A Day to Remember, guys. So make sure to go get a copy of my books right now and don't miss out on an opportunity for life changing advice. Now, today's topic is going to be 3 fears your ex has towards that rebound relationship. I know most people are wondering, what kind of fears would my ex be having towards that rebound relationship? Yes, your ex has a few fears. Now, we're going to discuss that right now. So, the first fear that your ex has towards that rebound relationship is your ex fears the rebound will outgrow them. And I think that this one is so very important for us to know. Like, it is possible for the rebound to outgrow your ex. And what I mean when I say outgrow your ex, I mean that maybe the rebound will get to a point where they see that they can do better than your ex. Maybe they will get to a point where they see that your ex is no good for them, and your ex is, not going to help them to become the greatest version of themselves that they want to be. So when I say that it's a strong possibility that the rebound will outgrow your ex at some point in time, if your ex is still doing the same things that they was doing before they even got in that relationship, and there's no personal growth within that individual, then the rebound is going to say, hey, if anything, this person is slowing me down. Because if I have plans and I have goals and I have dreams, and this person is still wanting to do the same things that they were doing before, then guess what? What is the point in having that person around if they're not helping you become your greatest version? So, this is one of the fears that your ex has, because if your ex is no good, then obviously they know that they're no good, and eventually everyone around them will know that as well, including the rebound. Now, the second thing that your ex fears that, the rebound would end up finding out about is your ex fears that the rebound will find out exactly who they are. Like, as I stated before, guys, when you first get into a relationship, of course, people are going to show the greatest version, the best version of themselves that they can be, and everything like that. But the mere fact remains that if a person is not a good person, then eventually you will start to see the flaws. You will start to see the things about the people that you just don't like. If the rebound is smart and they study your ex, they're gonna start seeing certain things about your ex flaws that probably has something to do with the fact that you guys are not together. So your ex is in fear right now that that rebound will wake up and see, like, whoa, this person is not as good of a person as I thought that they were. And usually when people wake up from these type of fantasies that they have created, they get to a point where they get tired of dealing with the nonsense because they feel like they don't have to anymore. And that's what's going to happen with the rebound. So your ex is in fear right now that the rebound is starting to see their true colors, who they really are, because eventually that mask will come off. Now, last but not least, on the third fear that your ex has that the rebound will notice in 2024, guys, is your ex has a fear of being alone. Now, the reason why your ex has this fear of being alone is because they don't make themselves someone that people want to be around, that people want to interact with, that people, run towards. They make themselves the type of individual that people run from. And the reason for that is because they have certain ways about themselves that they have not worked on yet. Your ex is in the process of realizing that, dang, the reason why I might be alone in the future is because I've done this to this person, I've done that to that person. I treat people this way. I can care less about how other people feel or how the things that I do may affect them. So now that your ex is starting to realize that people are not wanting to be around them, people are not wanting to deal with that person. This is another fear of that person being alone in the near future. And guess what? They have no one else to blame but themselves. So your ex is in fear of being alone. If you left and the person before you left, 9 out of 10, the person after you is gonna leave as well if they're smart. Because if they're not smart, then what they're gonna do is stick around and tolerate it and continue to allow your ex to bring them down with him or her. But if they're smart, that rebound is going to be like, hey, that relationship is not going anywhere. I see that this person is headstrong on being negative and toxic. After a while, that will start to bring you down. So this is another fear that your ex has, the fear of being alone. And the reason why they fear being alone is because they know that what they're doing is wrong. Um, so, yes, I hope that those three things, those three fears that your ex has towards that rebound relationship in 2024 opens your eyes. And as I always say, guys, if I missed anything, make sure to leave some comments down below and let me know what you guys think about this video. And as I always say, guys, go get a copy of my books. This is volume 1, A Day of Poetry, and this is volume 2, A Day to Remember, guys. Both my books are available right now on Amazon, so make sure to go show some love. And until the next video, guys, peace.